Hey again, guys. I want to start out and give a few shout outs. First, a big shout out to a baseball collector and to Big Card. They did videos recently naming their top 10 YouTube sports card channels, and they both named me, and I just want to send a big thank you for that. Really appreciate it. And I want to send out a special thank you to Michael Brown. Michael, I got your package today, and so I got this 2004, it says first year card on here. It's a Molina from this Cracker Jack set, and this is the, I guess it's a sticker and an insert, limited edition, limited print. And I have in storage, I have 1 or 2 boxes of these. I still have the box and probably have the whole set and a lot of the inserts, but I don't believe I had that one. So I picked that up from Michael Brown, and Michael sent me this awesome Manny Mota autographed card. So excited to get this and so surprised to open it. And also this, and I believe this is from '74. It's a Sugar Daddy, and I collect the Sugar Daddy cards. I love them. I remember getting them as a little kid. And he also sent me this Yelich candy lid. Probably, I guess this is probably from the archive set. Now, those of you who collect these in the modern Topps products, these were issued in 1973. And they were kind of known as a test issue. And I believe they were regionally distributed. And I have a bunch of them. They're pretty tough. And so I thought I'd show them. One of the things I have Topps test proof of Lou Piniella.
Nice.
And do you know what Lou Piniella likes to do?
I'd like to look at some baseball cards.
That's right. I also have a test of Manny Sanguillen. And then I have a bunch of these. And the one I really want to add is the Pete Rose. But let's delve in here. I have Nolan Ryan. I have Willie Mays. That's what they look like on the back. Hank Aaron. Bob Gibson. My man, Willie Stargell. We have Steve Carlton. I thought he was the best pitcher growing up of the 70s myself. Bobby Bonds. Dusty Baker. Tom Terrific. Tom Seaver. Big Willie McCovey. Here's Reggie Jackson. Greg Luzinski, the Bull. Loved to watch him growing up. And Catfish Hunter. And then, some of you who are familiar with these 73 Topps candy lids may not know that there are even rarer 1972 Topps lids. I have a Fergie Jenkins from that set. Now I have a test here, and I believe it's mislabeled. SGC labeled this as a 73, but I believe it's a 72. And it's Billy Williams. You know, this is what the 73s looked like. So I believe this is a 72, and it's mislabeled. As I said, again, the 73s had color. Now, it's possible there were 2 different tests. I don't know, but I really believe that's from 72, which makes it, if it is, extra special because those are more rare. And I also got a few other cards, a couple other cards in. I got this Billy Urbanski, and this is from the Diamond Stars set. I have a bunch from this set. I've been itching to show all my cards again. And I got this Schoolboy Rowe from 39 Goudey. And if you don't know, Schoolboy Rowe is different from Preacher Rowe. I think when I was little and growing up, I thought they were the same player. So that's what I have. You know what? While I have you guys, I had a request recently. Might as well show it. Show some more cards. I had a request to show these Hassan triple folders. So why not? Here's Ty Cobb. Here is, we have Jack Berry and Home Run Baker. And of course it features that $100,000 infield. Here's Trish Speaker. These are gorgeous cards. Have always been undervalued in my opinion. I remember when I got my first one, I was so excited, and this was my very first one, and that's Fred Clark and Robert Byrne. Here's Deacon Philippe and George Gibson. And this is really cool because it was the battery, the pitcher and the catcher. Now, Deacon Philippe holds a record in that first modern day World Series in 1903. They went up against Cy Young in Boston. And one of their pitchers went insane and another one got hurt, and he had to pitch 5 complete games of that World Series. So he holds the record. He's the only pitcher to pitch 5 complete games of a World Series. And the World Series back then was 9 games. So obviously that'll never be broken. And here's more Pirates. Tommy Leach and Owen Wilson. And they called Owen Wilson Chief. And it was because manager Fred Clark said he resembled the chief of the Texas Rangers. I guess he was kind of a tall, statuesque guy. Now, these two guys both hold places in baseball history. Owen Wilson holds the record for the most triples in a single season of 36. And that will probably never be broken because the stadiums were bigger back then, a little easier to hit triples. And of course, Tommy Leach scored the first run in the modern World Series in 1903. He doubled and scored. And I'm pretty sure in 03, I believe it was 03, he also led the league in home runs. And some people argue this guy should be in the Hall of Fame, one of the best early shortstops, and that's Bad Bill Dalen. So those are my triple folders. Again, a big thank you to Big Card Baseball Collector. And thank you, Michael, for the extra cards that you sent me. I really appreciate it. As always, thanks for watching.